Right, here we go. We're moving towards the main card, guys. But we've still got a few more matchups for you. Deema taking on KIA's Notorious. Notorious in the blue gloves with the Leon Edwards pick here. And Deema in the red gloves with the Wonder Boy Thompson.
Ooh. And that Wonder Boy is going to have a lot of footwork. It's going to be hard for Notorious to put his paws on him. And Deema already using that in and out footwork very well.
Yeah, so a big swing on a miss on the left hook twice for Notorious as well. So hopefully he gets away from those hooks, although he did land that one and it did some big damage. So I'm going to shut up, but it doesn't matter. Deep to the body, nice work there as well. Lead hook, rear uppercut to the body, comes through nice and tight right there for Notorious, who's holding the center well right now. Deema just probing.
Deema is probing, doing a good job, in and out movement, pop shotting. Oh, like that right there, and he's giving his opponent a lot of problems. There's a nice little combination by Notorious, though. Drops him, trips him on the floor.
Man, he took his legs out from underneath him right there. That was a little intense. Deep fake right there, but re-entered the pocket, ate the 1-2 that Deema's letting fly right now, doing good work with that. No kicks from Deema, really, but he's under a lot of pressure. There's a head kick. Nice work.
Good stuff. Deema on his bicycle. He is flowing right now. Notorious trying to find out how to stop this man, and right now lands 2 big hooks. That'll work.
Yeah, that's just nice work. Just go straight to the end game. Why set it up when it's right there for him? And he took it. 2 big hooks. He's slipping nicely to the inside. Stance switch from Deema back to orthodox. Didn't like the southpaw look. Lots of body work though. A nice look, chaining 3-4 techniques together right there. Perfect timing from each from Notorious. That's fun to do. You do drain stamina doing that, because when you throw, the less stamina you have when you throw, you have a chance of losing that permanent stamina. But Notorious not phased. Lead hook straight, big body kick, lots of big movements, but it's scoring, and that's keeping the stamina fairly even. There's a nice catch right there for Deema. Going to run him to the cage. Nice. Takes him with the right hook at his own. A little bit of return work from Notorious there as well. Flicks the head kick up and still gets a hook to the body as well.
Notorious is starting to find his rhythm, and he's landing the heavier shots and a lot of stationary upstairs, downstairs combinations as well, like that one, and that's going to pay dividends later, and almost gets that nice little, what is that, a question mark kick?
Yeah.
Or a switch, what is that, a pop?
I didn't know it's a question mark kick.
Okay, thank you. Question mark kick, almost lands.
Stuck him to the body nicely with that straight as well. Yeah, and Deema's going to need to get those kicks going, because the power in the hands for Thompson is not as high as the kicks, so gonna have to let those go. Work the body a little. The stamina for Notorious is sliding off, and he's overthrowing sometimes on these other shots, but apart from that, he's been quite efficient with pretty much everything, so it's kind of hard to find a target anywhere. But Deema has to do it. There we go, the 1-2 fake, set up the rear teep, so maybe a few more fakes. Bait Notorious in. He can just jab and get a reaction and then sit back and then come forward with the counter, but Notorious leading the dance, I think, for that one.
Yeah, doing it in a very sick way as well. I mean, just a lot of stationary shots, trying to catch this Stephen Wonderboy Thompson player that's moving all around the octagon. It's sometimes tough, but, you know, doing some damage to that left leg as well, which is going to not slow him down. I wish it would slow him down, but it's going to take away some power, some takedown defense, and Notorious in control of this fight so far.
Yeah, still working that tape. We've seen that do a ton of damage if used correctly by people like Ed Parker. Just slides it in there, starts to take chunks off the body health and long-term stamina. And that's helping him. Oh, as a lead hook came around the glove right there. Yeah. Got that rock. Doesn't take much like we talked about. And again, there, the fakes, Rob, baiting out more attacks. So fakes from Deema, something to look for. That was a nice spinning back fist. Well, time for the wheel kick as well off the body kick. Now pushing the action as well.
Right, Deema's starting to heat up a little bit. When you get rocked, especially in the Esports Fight League, with a live audience, with commentators, it does something to you. It chips away at that mental fortitude, and we'll see if Notorious is able to recover. Already you're seeing him. Oh, but here he goes. Here's the response, Balian.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, Deema started trading with him Thai style, you know, going 2-piece combo for 2-piece combo, and he just got the worst of it, basically, in the exchange. Needs to go back. Those fakes on the outside, what helped set all this up. Notorious did a great job coming back there. Nice work, and then chop to the body as well with a liver shot. So 2 big combinations landed for Notorious. Gets the rock, puts the momentum back in his favor. And Deema needs to go back on the defensive here. Make sure he's careful about setting up the offense. Nice side kick, give himself some space.
And that left leg is getting busted up. It's blinking now. He can't take many more kicks to that region of the body. And right now he gets, he just gets cracked. He gets shattered. And again, he eats another one. Has to switch stances now, Balian. But Steven has great switch stance, I believe.
He does, yeah. I think it's almost 99.
Right.
Ooh, cheeky little side kick right there as well. More work from that. At least it's being consistent for him. But as is that teep from Notorious. Just constant damage. Nice returning. Playing this two-piece combo game. But again, I mean, he's doing well, Deema, Rob, but he's just losing every round, you know. He's fighting every round, but he's also losing every round.
Exactly. He's there, he's fighting, he's doing his damage, but just a little bit better. Yeah, that was nice. Oof. And then a little push side kick as well. And to be able to do the damage to someone's leg and have equal stamina is pretty impressive. Because usually the leg kick involves like an investment. Yeah, it does. But I mean, the leg kick can open up so much. And it really can. It's just a technique that has quite a lot of consistency, really. So it can just be used to fire off, you know, to set up the rest of your combinations. And that kind of has worked for Notorious, especially because he's been blending everything together. But it's also damage, and damage counts in the judge's eyes. For sure. And he had to switch his stances because of it. So he's worried about that left leg. Also, the body health is getting really low, and Deema is doing very, very well. Deema is Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, right? Deema is in trouble.
Yeah. I mean, he can't take too much more damage, but Notorious isn't too far away off from, you know, a rock himself. That lead uppercut there, I mean, that was sneaky. Something else behind that, and there's a 1-2. Nice work. And the hands go, finding his range there. Now staying outside of it. Both men have missed on quite a few little shots like that. I've seen a few calf kicks miss and things like that earlier. That was a lovely sweep from Deema and a shot to the body. And this is a great start to this round, but he kind of needs a finish.
He does. He has a nice little stamina advantage here, so if he wants to unload, he can.
Got to be careful, though. Notorious is still just touching him with everything. That's a shame that didn't land. Yeah, there's been a few of those for Deema in this fight, Rob. A few techniques that have kind of just not landed. You know, they kind of just hit air but look like they connect with your opponent. Unfortunately, just been at the wrong range for some of those techniques. There's a beautiful slip to the inside with that straight from Notorious. And he's been using that lead hook really nicely as well to keep attacking the block. And this is where the fight becomes a real fight, Rob. You know, I love it when the game gets like this. It's shot for shot. You have to be so careful with every single technique.
You really do. And you're seeing Deema coming a little bit more forward, using a little bit more of his boxing. There's the kick right there to back him up a bit. And Notorious is standing his ground, not trying to push out those double lines. There's the catch. And it's going to be interesting. He's going to be able to put a lot of pressure on him now, Balian.
Yeah, I just don't know if he's going to get a finish, though, like this. He's got half the round still. And he's beating up the block. You know, a little head kick action. That'll help. But Notorious himself can still very much finish this fight. He might just go for it. He's got the body health flashing. Caught that kick. We'll see if a head kick comes out. Goes for the trip. That's nice. The up kick keeps him in it, though.
2 minutes left. And Notorious is like one body shot away from getting a huge rock and maybe finish like you said. Oh, Deema misses that. Ooh, nice clean little short uppercut, though. By Deema.
He ate a body hook at the same time, though, as well. There's a check on the leg kick.
Nice check.
Deema's trying to come forward and create something. Yeah, he's throwing the head kick, but it's just not landing. I mean, it's barely penetrating the block. He needs to find another way to set that up. Nice slip to the inside and underneath there from Deema.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Way back up. He's letting the hands go.
That's
the camera advantage.
Yep, that stamina advantage playing in. He's got to go. Keep going. Stay on that bike and keep attacking. Let's see if he can. He's trying.
He's really trying to break that block down right there with the jab. Excuse me. Block break. Oh, you knew that uppercut was coming. It's nasty, right? You got to really stop moving, otherwise you'll eat that one.
He's
not got much time. We're going to see a wheel kick come out, do you think? He's got to throw it.
Right here.
Jab, wheel kick. Where is it? Maybe he forgot it. He might have got it off. I don't like it would have broken through the block as well. Might have got ducked, though. That's also true. Notorious would have been Vigilant still. It was a great fight. You got to think it goes to Notorious, but the winner, there we go.